He dated her on Wednesday nights.
He dated her on Wednesday nights.
He dated her on Wednesday nights.
他常在星期三晚上同她约会。
He dated her on Wednesday nights.
He writes children's stories.
He writes children's stories.
He writes children's stories.
他写童话故事。
He writes children's stories.
She's dying of cancer.
She's dying of cancer.
She's dying of cancer.
她患了癌症，就要不久于人世了。
She's dying of cancer.
It is rather damp in the basement.
It is rather damp in the basement.
It is rather damp in the basement.
地下室很潮湿。
It is rather damp in the basement.
He reviewed the whole of his past life.
He reviewed the whole of his past life.
He reviewed the whole of his past life.
他回顾了他的整个一生。
He reviewed the whole of his past life.
I have nothing to do with her.
I have nothing to do with her.
I have nothing to do with her.
我跟她一点关系也没有。
I have nothing to do with her.
The book was bound in paper covers.
The book was bound in paper covers.
The book was bound in paper covers.
这本书是瓶装的。
The book was bound in paper covers.
It was wrong of you to deceive him.
It was wrong of you to deceive him.
It was wrong of you to deceive him.
你不应该欺骗他。
It was wrong of you to deceive him.
At 6 o'clock the motor started up.
At 6 o'clock the motor started up.
At 6 o'clock the motor started up.
6点钟时马达开动起来。
At 6 o'clock the motor started up.
He was screaming for help.
He was screaming for help.
He was screaming for help.
他正尖声叫喊救命。
He was screaming for help.
She has acquired some odd habits.
She has acquired some odd habits.
She has acquired some odd habits.
他养成了一些奇怪的习惯。
She has acquired some odd habits.
The parade jammed traffic all over town.
The parade jammed traffic all over town.
The parade jammed traffic all over town.
游行队伍阻塞了全市的交通。
The parade jammed traffic all over town.
He is long in returning.
He is long in returning.
He is long in returning.
他迟迟归来。
He is long in returning.
His coat is worth hundreds of dollars.
His coat is worth hundreds of dollars.
His coat is worth hundreds of dollars.
他的大衣值好几百美元。
His coat is worth hundreds of dollars.
The side of the boat had been staved in.
The side of the boat had been staved in.
The side of the boat had been staved in.
那艘船的侧面已过凿穿了。
The side of the boat had been staved in.
Francine has taken a fancy to you.
Francine has taken a fancy to you.
Francine has taken a fancy to you.
弗朗辛看上你了。
Francine has taken a fancy to you.
He got there earlier than we did.
He got there earlier than we did.
He got there earlier than we did.
他到得比我们早。
He got there earlier than we did.
My uncle was the mayor of Memphis.
My uncle was the mayor of Memphis.
My uncle was the mayor of Memphis.
我叔叔是孟菲斯市市长。
My uncle was the mayor of Memphis.
The storm ruined our wheat crop.
The storm ruined our wheat crop.
The storm ruined our wheat crop.
暴风雨毁坏了我们的小麦。
The storm ruined our wheat crop.
Passion kept us together.
Passion kept us together.
Passion kept us together.
激情让我们聚在一起。
Passion kept us together.
He's a bit of a square.
He's a bit of a square.
He's a bit of a square.
他有点古板。
He's a bit of a square.
I listened to their conversation.
I listened to their conversation.
I listened to their conversation.
我倾听他们的谈话。
I listened to their conversation.
The trains don't run on Sundays.
The trains don't run on Sundays.
The trains don't run on Sundays.
火车星期天不开。
The trains don't run on Sundays.
He paused and thought for a moment.
He paused and thought for a moment.
He paused and thought for a moment.
他停下来想了一会儿。
He paused and thought for a moment.
We won by 2 lengths.
We won by 2 lengths.
We won by 2 lengths.
我们领先2个身位获胜。
We won by 2 lengths.
Who's pulling the strings?
Who's pulling the strings?
Who's pulling the strings?
谁在幕后操纵？
Who's pulling the strings?
Do you know your way around?
Do you know your way around?
Do you know your way around?
你精熟业务吗？
Do you know your way around?
The spring sowing season has set in.
The spring sowing season has set in.
The spring sowing season has set in.
春播季节到来了。
The spring sowing season has set in.
Good medicines taste bitter.
Good medicines taste bitter.
Good medicines taste bitter.
良药苦口。
Good medicines taste bitter.
Boone walked in and quieted the engine.
Boone walked in and quieted the engine.
Boone walked in and quieted the engine.
布恩走进来，关掉发动机。
Boone walked in and quieted the engine.
Is she ready or not?
Is she ready or not?
Is she ready or not?
他准备好了没有？
Is she ready or not?
The river has flooded the village.
The river has flooded the village.
The river has flooded the village.
河水淹没了村庄。
The river has flooded the village.
That's just like him.
That's just like him.
That's just like him.
他就是这么个人。
That's just like him.
He'd been plenty busy during my absence.
He'd been plenty busy during my absence.
He'd been plenty busy during my absence.
我不在的时候，他十分忙碌。
He'd been plenty busy during my absence.
The athlete made a superb jump.
The athlete made a superb jump.
The athlete made a superb jump.
运动员做了一个出色的跳跃。
The athlete made a superb jump.
I adjusted my watch to local time.
I adjusted my watch to local time.
I adjusted my watch to local time.
我把表调整到了当地时间。
I adjusted my watch to local time.
Allow me to say a few words.
Allow me to say a few words.
Allow me to say a few words.
让我说2句吧。
Allow me to say a few words.
She could not bear me to be away.
She could not bear me to be away.
She could not bear me to be away.
她不忍我离去。
She could not bear me to be away.
The kingdom's power declined.
The kingdom's power declined.
The kingdom's power declined.
王国的势力衰落了。
The kingdom's power declined.
He touched the bell.
He touched the bell.
He touched the bell.
他按铃。
He touched the bell.
The feather floated through the air.
The feather floated through the air.
The feather floated through the air.
羽毛在空中飞舞。
The feather floated through the air.
He shook his head in disapproval.
He shook his head in disapproval.
He shook his head in disapproval.
他摇了摇头表示反对。
He shook his head in disapproval.
We leave the day after tomorrow.
We leave the day after tomorrow.
We leave the day after tomorrow.
我们后天离开。
We leave the day after tomorrow.
She is thick with him.
She is thick with him.
She is thick with him.
他与他很要好。
She is thick with him.
I can run a mile in 5 minutes.
I can run a mile in 5 minutes.
I can run a mile in 5 minutes.
我可以在5分钟里跑1英里。
I can run a mile in 5 minutes.
The business is at a stand.
The business is at a stand.
The business is at a stand.
生意萧条。
The business is at a stand.
Part-time work is hard to find.
Part-time work is hard to find.
Part-time work is hard to find.
兼职工作不好找。
Part-time work is hard to find.
How do you pronounce this word?
How do you pronounce this word?
How do you pronounce this word?
这个词你怎么念？
How do you pronounce this word?
May I see your boarding card first?
May I see your boarding card first?
May I see your boarding card first?
我可不可以先看看您的登机牌？
May I see your boarding card first?